It has been agreed upon by all the people involved with the P.P. Simmons YouTube ministry that it is now time to make the revelation that so many have desired to know from the very beginning. So here is the story of P.P. Simmons and how it got its name. Two of the original vision casters for the P.P. Simmons YouTube site and its message and mission were, at the time, deeply involved in public ministry endeavors in two different churches in two different states in the Southeast. The voices of Carl Gallups, that's me, and Mike Shoesmith were then sought as the two main public voices of the channel. Both Mike and I were already in the public eye and had public voices through books, DVDs, radio broadcasts, print media, and more. Mike and I were more than glad to lend our voices to this work. Others have since joined the P.P. Simmons team as site and forum monitors. Those people, along with the originators, still wish to remain anonymous. One of the originators of the site, a man who was in the ministry, purposely chose a pseudonym for the site. The initials would stand for Pastor Paul Simmons, a name that had nothing to do with this man or his family. In this way, he thought he could remain anonymous when confronting issues that were controversial. The problem was that while initially using this name, several men who were actually named Pastor Paul Simmons wrote the channel and asked about that particular name. So later, this P.P. Simmons originator determined to drop the Pastor Paul from his identification and simply use the P.P. Simmons label. While developing the P.P. Simmons label, he also determined the following acronym meaning for P.P. Simmons. The acronym speaks perfectly the message of the now world-famous and viral P.P. Simmons site, preaching the precious salvation of Jesus in many countries, many ways, thus obliterating our nemesis, Satan and his kingdom. Thus is the story of P.P. Simmons. The rest is, well, not history, but the future. Come join us in the future ministry of P.P. Simmons, to the glory of Jesus.